Hello everyone! I am Platypus 2.0 and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. So the last bunch of episodes, most of this week has been admittedly pretty boring just because we're looking for the blueprints for the sea moth. Why are we looking for the blueprints for the sea moth? Because, well, we want a vehicle that will allow for us to travel from place to place to place faster. We have seen Lifepod 4, so I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to go check out Lifepod 7. And I'm hoping that along the way maybe we can find the blueprints that we need. And if not, well, we'll just keep looking. It's not like we're in no rush. And the other thing too is once we get the sea moth, it's after that I'm going to start my consideration of where would be a good place to start building a base. Yeah, that rhyme. I'm a poet, but you all probably totally knew what. I ruined it, and I don't understand why I said that the way I did. Anyway, while this is loading up, we're going to be checking out Lifepod 7. It's right there. It is also unfortunately nighttime. So that kind of puts a bit of a dampener on my game plan, just because I want to be able to see where I'm going. So what I'm actually going to do right now until the sun rises is I'm just going to try and collect some fish so I can eat, because we're not doing too good on the whole eating front. We just need food. Like, that's the main thing that we need right now. This peeper is going to give me a hard time. Yeah. I just don't see another fish. Peepers, I mean, all the fish you can eat. Peepers are just annoying in that they're kind of fast, and it's a bit of a pain trying to catch them. Like that first one, I made it look so easy, and then, no. These ones have just been like, bye. Whatever. So Lifepod 7 is just right there, which is great. We did already go to Lifepod 4. That was a pretty boring episode. A lot of travel in that one. Just can you corner yourself somehow? Got him, okay. And then, because, like, you want to be with your friends, don't you? Like, don't you all want to be a family? Yeah, you do. Gotcha, sucker. So let's head back up. We're doing okay for water, and since we now know how to make disinfected water, which is much better than the water that the bladderfish would bring, I don't actually want cooked food. Or not cured food, sorry. I just want to cook these 3 up, and we'll eat them. Okay. Because we're just gonna eat them all. 1 and 2, and that I think is great. Our inventory is secured. How is our inventory looking? Okay. Do we have any salt deposit right now? No. And I still have this lab coat, I don't know what to do with. I'm assuming it's going to be some crafting component in the future, but as of right now, I have no particular use for it. Which is fine. Like, it's not like I need it, but... So we're gonna just head in this general direction. We're looking for... we're gonna be looking for some salt deposit along the way, because if we can get some more salt deposit, then we can make some more water, and because the common coral literally is everywhere, it kind of works out for the best. Because yes, I can go and catch bladderfish. My commenters kind of basically told me what's what on that. Sure, you know what? Acid mushroom. What sound did I hear? It sounded like a very unfriendly. Ah, stalkerfish. What was that thing? It's like a slug. It's like a very fast slug, actually. I'm going to. Are they teaming up to eat that fish? Looks like it. Can I catch one? I cannot. At least it would appear that I cannot. Okay. We'll just ignore it for now. Looks like the sun is coming up, so that's really good. Oh, we got some frame rate issues. Sorry about that. But in a game with this much, you know, movement and generation, I really don't... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're going to grab this salt deposit, and then we're going to jump up.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. I was not paying close enough attention to my oxygen levels. Excuse me. It's okay. Game. Do all the frame rate issues that you want, that's fine.
Emergency.
By me.
10 seconds
just
of oxygen
let me
remaining.
get to the surface. Because if I die, I'm going to be a very salty clam. Thank you. Just sit up there for a second. Come on. You got this. There you go. Alright. Not... Yeah, we want 7. And it seems like it's going to be very deep down, so maybe it would be in our best interest to stay close to the surface. I mean, there's more cool stuff down there, admittedly. Like, it looks like there's some stuff in this area that we can scan. Although, the thing is, what if we've already scanned it? Right? So let's just focus on going over here for now. We can grab that on the way back. But we are really close, which I do appreciate. Our oxygen levels are looking okay, considering where we are. Alright. Now there's a weird pile over here. What's this? Can I scan it? I cannot. Okay. Compass. Alright. What's this? Abandoned. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
We got some new PDA data. Is that it for this area as well? The life pods don't seem very useful, honestly. That's where our base is. That's life pod. I guess that's gonna be it then. So let's go up for oxygen.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen
I'm
remaining.
aware, sweetheart. It's okay. Cool your dang bird. We should be okay this time. And if we're not, then... And if we, like, lose perhaps that compass, I'm gonna be salt. I'm gonna be a salt deposit.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I just keep looking at the top of that screen. Depth, depth, depth. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Now let's check out the compass. Where? Gold. Fire extinguisher. Is the compass in here, maybe? Breather, dive reel, trash can. Okay. Alien life forms. This is the stuff that I've... Well, you know what, whatever. That, wasn't very interesting at all. Where's our base? That way, okay. So we're gonna kind of just go down and on an angle here because there was some stuff back in this general area for us to potentially scan. That was a little boring, but that was Lifepod 7. Yay! We got a compass that I have no idea where that is or what I can do with it. Yay! Okay, here's the potential scanning area. I feel like we've already been here before, but if we haven't, and I ended up missing something, that would have been super stupid. So we're at least gonna go check this out. And like, nothing here looks like I can do anything with. But so maybe over here, like trash can. Oh, that was, what was that? You, little fish? And there's a sand shark over there we got to keep an eye out for. There's a reef bay up there. I'm pretty sure we've already come to, oh god, come over here and looked at all this stuff. So I'm not too concerned. That thing is gonna shoot at us. Let's just, let's head straight up first and then get some air. And let's head back and I guess search for a bit. Or maybe we'll look at the stress signals, and then see if there's maybe anything there that we can do. If there's another Lifepod location, I'm probably going to ignore it for the time being. Because I don't need to see it again. That's our base, right? Come up here. Yeah, that's our base. The reef backs. Those things are awesome. I wish like that we could have that in real life. That'd be really cool. We're going down not because we actually want anything around here. We're going down more just to see if there's anything for us to potentially scan, because we also have to. What is that? Is that just a? I see. Just a sand shark. I got potentially excited for something for literally nothing. So you know what? Why don't we head off towards the creepy vine clusters, or creepy vine little forest here, and maybe we can find some scannable stuff in here. We have figured, like, someone, you know who you are, you commented about okay, I should not be out evaded by a hoverfish, but there was a comment about getting like some good ways of getting stalker teeth. I'm not in any rush to get stalker teeth right now. I'll get it when I get it. There's no need for me to rush, I think, for stalker teeth. I can't think of anything immediately that I do need it for. We are going to get a few salt deposits, obviously, just because we want to be able to craft some disinfected water. And for that we need to make bleach, and then for that we need salt deposit and the common coral sample. So at this point in time, I am too close to the ground, so we are missing potentially scannable things like this stuff over here. Does not look like I can scan that. I'm about to be attacked, aren't I? Sea lion fragment!
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shit. Okay, let's go up. Have we done it? Have we finally found the pieces of the puzzle that we need? That would be so amazing, because that means that we can travel further and go places. Now the stalkerfish, if that stops me, well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Do I have a beacon? Okay. Oh, we want this. And just in case a stalkerfish gets me. We'll put that there. Blueprint unlocked. Sea glide. Ah, I see. So we get stuff if we have already scanned certain things. That's actually very useful to know. I really wish you could stack stuff in this game. I think that would make it a lot better. Is that anything? Battery charger. Yeah, we want that. So we need one more piece for the battery charger. Is that it? Is there anything else over here? Still suit fragment. Cool, okay. Titanium? That does not look like a still suit fragment to me.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, this is awesome. So is that just gonna give me titanium? Inventory full. Yeah, okay. That's a little annoying. We do not need that much titanium right now. But because there is so much stuff over here, we're gonna leave that beacon there because that will allow for us to come back here and collect all this titanium if we need it.
Remaining.
I think I just heard a stalkerfish. I'm really glad actually that I had that beacon. Because with that there, yeah, we can continually go back to that whenever we want. There's our base. So, whoa. Got it. Okay, no, I do not need frame rate issues when I've got a stalkerfish on my ass game. Thank you. That I did not care for. Oh, but it looks like... Oh, no, that's just our beacon. Durr. Okay. We're just going to evade left and right for a little bit here. We're grabbing salt deposits for our water. We need it. And actually, this is right here. I'm not being followed. Good. How much space do we have? None. As stupid as this might be, we're actually going to grab that. We should actually go back to our beacon and just dump all this titanium there. Because now we have a place where we can, we have a bunch of stuff kind of, let's say, stored here, for lack of a better term. And I think this is going to be really, really useful going forward. So let's just pop in here. Yeah, put it right here. That doesn't look like it's scannable, which I think I should be able to scan a chair, let's be real. And let's just toss all this titanium out here, and we can always pick it back up later, which is very obviously useful because we're probably going to need all this titanium, especially when we're building our base. Now we're going to go up for air, and this has been an amazing episode. So we actually want to pop in here for a second, and do I need to come in here? Pressure, still suit. Fish fiber, silver ore, okay. Sea glide. Converts torques with battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium, okay. A prawn suit, jump jetpack. That propels the prawn suit. What the hell's the prawn suit? Do I have the prawn suit? Well, you know what? We have a lot of new things. Support a standard adapted to fire torpedoes. What? Sea moth, gas torpedo, vortex torpedo. But whatever, we have the sea glide right now. That is what matters. So it's nighttime. It's a bit of a dangerous time for us to be out and about. We need to just get some common coral samples. And then next episode, tomorrow, is when we'll probably be creating the sea glide. Maybe we'll make the still suit too. There's a whole bunch of things we can do going forward, which I think is really great. I don't care about any, even if there's something down here for me to craft. I'm pretty sure I've already scanned that. Okay, I'm very happy by going to... Who's coming at me? Oh, it's just you guys. You're fine. We need, obviously, a common coral sample. I'm not too concerned. How much inventory room do we have? I think we need, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We obviously don't have enough room for that. So I think it would actually be a good idea to get some fish along the way. And we can grab, or we can make some cured food. So I don't think we need that many, like that much disinfected water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, at the very least, we're going to make some of each. I think is actually a good game plan going forward. And since there's also lots of metal salvage all over the place, it's not like we're not going to be hurting too much. And now that we have made a mode of we'll be able to make a mode of transportation. That means we can put serious consideration now into base building. Am I going the right way? Where? Am I just missing the beacon? Am I losing my dang mind? Oh, we went right past it. Ugh. That's embarrassing. So, but first things first, we need a common coral sample. And I've actually probably already passed some. Luckily, there's one right here. No, I was going to say, because it's nighttime, there's a chance that I actually did pass it, and I really had no idea. So, will this work? Well, whatever.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Yes. 2. 3, 4. Okay, and do we still have a cooked? Oh, it's decomposing. Oh. Well, that's too bad. So you know what we can do? We can take that, and... Goodbye. No, not... Ugh. So now... Yeah, we make 2 more. Alright. Pop this back in there. Let's go. And I think that actually makes for really good timing, too, on this episode. Did it start off boring? Yeah, it did. Did it actually get somewhere where we took care of stuff? Yeah. Yeah, it did. So this was actually a really, really good sea glide. Yeah. And we can make a fabricates. So I probably need this first before I can make the sea glide. But we can also do the still suit. So first things first, I think, because we need bleach. So come here, basic materials. 1, is there only 1 and 1? Oh, then I totally did my numbering all wrong. 3, then shall we, okay, let's just try making 4. Let's get out of there. Let's look at this. We have 4 of those. 2 salt deposits left. So I could in fact make all water. Just cook these. You know what? Let's do that. Nope, we want here. 1, 2. Now we want to go food. So we want to make disinfected water. We're going to make until we have none left. I don't think we're going to die in that time, so there's no real rush, I don't think. If that ends up not being the case, my bad, but it's okay. So now let's cook all this. Our power is... oh dear God. That's it, right? Yeah. So this thing...
Emergency. Severe dehydration detected. Seek fluid intake immediately.
oh, calm your bird. Let's eat all this. And then let's also... yeah, do that. I mean, our main power seems to be... oh no, we're doing really bad. I wonder... so that's just going to take time to... whatchamacallit. It's just going to take time for the power to come back. So, okay, that's fine. You have to wait for that. So yeah, I think this is actually a great spot for us to call the episode here. So let's get, of course... no, let's put... yeah, that looks... no, that's too much. Too little. Perfect. Right there. Excuse me, everyone. So check it out. Not only did we go to Lifepod 7 and check that out, but we also got some blueprints. Yeah. That's the best thing ever. Now we can actually go forward putting in obvious effort. I think we should really make a base, or start making a base, because now that we have at least a mode of transportation, we can get around a little bit faster, and it's just it's gonna be great going forward. Now, that's gonna be it for me for this episode. If you have any ideas, or throw in the comment section below, especially because I think I can't just make the sea glide. I need to make the bay for it first. I could be wrong, or like the creator thing. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like if I know this game, like I kind of don't, and that's probably how it's going to be. But if you have the answer to that, please comment in the comment section below. Oh, and then if you have any ideas of good spots to start building a base, or if it even matters, throw that below and let me know. That would be great. That's going to be it for me, though. As I've said, what, 1,000,000 times? I'm sorry, but, you know, let's be real. That's fine. If you like this video, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And if you'd like to see more videos by me, subscribe. That'll keep you in the loop for all future content. Until next time, everybody, I'll see you tomorrow.